What's up, everybody? Cheers, cheers, cheers. Anybody wants to come on up? There's a link. There's a StreamYard link. Come on up. We got girls in here now. Woohoo! So we got 1, 2, 3 plus 5. That's 8. We got 8 girls in here. Somebody's over there drinking my water. Drinking my water. What do you think you're doing drinking my water? I'm drinking your water, dude. I'm being bad. I'm drinking your water. Yeah. And here's your buddy. Say hello, Internet. Hey, YouTube. Hello. Oh, look it. Coming up between my legs. You're so silly. A little happy tail just to go. Yeah, kisses. What's up? Beats by G. Cheers, cheers, cheers. What's up? What's up? It is Friday. Got ashes all over me from this thing ashing. Cheers, cheers. Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, that Fruity Pebbles is some good shit. Thanks for stopping by, man. Let's see, who else is here? So, this is what a professional light looks like. Just to show you. This is my early light. It's a Viper Spectra 2500, which is 250 watts. And then I got this little one right here. It's 200 watts. It's not turned on. But that one right there is 520 watts. That's what you need if you want to. What's up, Pilgor? Cheers. I just saw you pop up. That's what you need if you want to go pro. You want to go pro, you got to get one of these. One of these bad boys. Look at this boy right here. Look at this bad boy. Sniffing daddy's foot. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Buddy. Cheers, cheers. I'm about to light this roach. I need to go roll a fresh one. That's what I need to do. Man, I was outside. It's like 11:30 over here. I was sharing some weed with a friend of mine. I'm out there sitting in the car, and my neighbor walks by and he's like, "Hey, you want some free potato chips in a box?" And I was like, "Sure." So he hands me like a box, 2 foot across, and it's full of those little small snack size bags of chips, like Lay's and Cheetos, and other flavors. So I'm like, sweet, I need some chips. I love to munch. What are you looking at, Winston? What you looking for? Huh? Yeah, big box. A box big enough to put 2 of those pots in. Oh, actually, it's about as big as that box right there. Yeah, a box about that big. Yeah, a box about that big, just full of chips. I'm like, sweet, I'll take it. Sweet. Score. All right, I'm gonna spark this up. Gotta put the phone down so I can light it. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. You're okay. Look at that, buddy. Yeah, I'm smoking some of that Fruity Pebbles and the other one. Damn, I can't remember it now. Gummy bears. He's got gummy bears and Fruity Pebbles in it, and a little bit of finger hash. So I'm getting lit, litty, 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 litty. What are y'all sniffing? Oh, you guys are weird. Oh no, Daddy, we're just weird. Oh yeah. So I'll show you the buds real quick. Most hated grower. Cheers, cheers. What's up? Got most hated in the house, y'all. What's up? Yeah, I can't. I'm so glad you're popping my seeds, dude. That makes me so happy. And I'm so glad you picked the Zert and the Dragon Runts. But all the seeds I sent you are fire. But I can't wait to see some of those seeds pop. You'll have to show me when they start looking like this. You have to go do a little show and tell. What's up, Piff? Anybody wants to come up? There's a link up there. Hop on up if you want to. Anybody can come up. Oh. Cheers, cheers. What's going on, man?
Yo.
Okay, I wasn't sure if the volume was working.
No, I had to turn the camera around, bro. What's up with you, SK?
It's Friday. Got paid. Did some landscaping work.
It's Saturday.
I was out of work for like.
Oh, it's Friday. It is Friday.
I was out of work for like 3 weeks, so it feels good to go make some money.
It's steady work.
Kinda. It's landscaping, like yard work for a neighborhood, and it's just one customer so far. But he's the HOA president, and he told me, he's like, next time there's a HOA meeting, I'm going to tell everybody, you know, hey, here's a guy that can do some yard work.
Somebody smoking that shit. You got your business. It sound like SK.
Yeah, so it could just blow up all of a sudden overnight.
Yeah, because the HOA president, he got the whole neighborhood. Word of mouth is powerful.
Yeah, everyone's going to listen to him.
I got to walk by this bar real quick, man.
All right.
Just give me 2 seconds.
And we got 5 people up in here. Hell yeah. It's a party now. I don't know how to give people a wrench if you're on your phone doing a live stream.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, wait, there's somebody else backstage. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm glad that went smooth. I'm popular. I'm glad I ain't see too many motherfuckers.
Clock the name? Well, I'm on StreamYard, so I'm not even on YouTube. I don't even know how that works. Can you give out a blue wrench if you're on StreamYard?
What's going on, man? All right.
Click what?
No, I don't know
their name.
I don't know if you can give a wrench on StreamYards. I don't know about that. I can't speak on that.
Yeah, I think you got to be on YouTube to give a wrench. That means I got to do a live stream straight from my account. Man, this is an accident waiting to happen. I need to go roll a new one. This is a burn accident waiting to happen. All right, buddy. I need to go grab a rolling tray and some weed.
Some reefers.
Some sweet leaf ganjas. Break out the ganja, man. Let's see. We got some commercial. That's all I got right now is commercial, because all my other stuff had seeds in it or it smells like grass. I got a ton of weed that I don't want to throw away.
Press it.
Yeah,
press it.
But it doesn't even smell good, though. It smells like grass.
Oh, man.
I'm just thinking, if I press it, the rosin's going to smell. It's going to taste just like it smells now.
You over-dried it?
No, it was so full of seeds that the plant couldn't even focus on terpenes. It was like 80%. It was like 80% pregnant. Like literally 80% of all the buds are just seed.
Yeah, I had a couple
And they're all
herms,
like,
man, but they came out so frosty, bro, and they were smoking good. But I guess it might have just been the genetics. It was
oh
a great
yeah.
producer. Yeah, it was seeded. Let me get Newport Hunters in the box, please.
Yeah, I got my shit pregnant on purpose.
Yeah, I ain't doing it on purpose. I had a light leak.
Light leaks is how I discovered how to make feminized seeds. So if you have a light leak, hey, Galaxy Solutions, what's up? I didn't see you there. That's funny. I was busy grabbing some tools to roll another smoke.
Oh, hold on. You rang me after that?
That's mine. Decline that.
Give me.
No, decline.
Decline.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hold on, take it.
I'm trying to figure
That's
out.
not good.
Yeah, it's this one. Sorry for that. I usually ask. I thought you're going to this today.
Okay.
Lucky, huh? Lucky the train not go through because we didn't have that.
Yeah. Go ahead, bring her up.
Oh, come on inside. You drop something?
Shit, is that enough? No, I think I need more than that. Light leaks cause nanners. That's what my grandmother used to call bananas. She was so southern. She grew up in Alabama. She said nemators and nanners. Put y'all down for a second. I need 2 hands. All right, I gotta roll a joint for a second. Sorry about the view. I'm gonna try and roll this real quick. Actually, I could stick y'all in a pot, so at least you're looking at the plants. Well, no, then I can't see the chat. I gotta put you right there so I can read the chat. Comments. What's everybody smoking on tonight? I know what Golden's smoking on. Oh yeah, Golden. Your friend Race finally called me, but then he was like, "Let me come over tomorrow," and then he never said anything today, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, light leaks cause nanners, and nanners cause feminized seeds. Man, these buds right here are rock hard. Just no give at all. Can you hear that shit? It sounds like I'm dropping rocks on the table. Rock hard. We're gonna put this roach in there. All right, I gotta put y'all down again for a second. I gotta break this weed up.
How you doing? You all right? Come on, man. You gonna kick the what you want? All right. You are? Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate you. Say that.
I love seeing where other people live. It's cool watching you walk around.
Nah, they tripping. I had to vacate. You talk about this motherfucker's drunk. Motherfucker's drunk. Talk about he gonna kill some. Let me get all away from you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let me get all away from you. You ain't even talking English.
Yeah.
And I
Stage
drink, but
left.
goddamn. Oh boy.
Yeah. There was a dude that used to live in my neighborhood. His last name was Klutz. He all he did was drink, and then like he ended up dying because someone told me that there was a kid that he was talking to, and the kid was on a bike, and Klutz had a bike, and the kid challenged him to a bicycle race, and Klutz ended up crashing the bike, and he got skinned up so bad he had to go to the hospital. And while he's in the hospital, they don't let you drink.
Oh
And
yeah, so you get withdrawals and shit. Yeah,
he went into withdrawals so bad that he died,
yeah, that's fucked up.
all because of a bicycle race. It's like, dude, what are you doing
Actually,
racing little kids on a bike?
no, that's kind of pride, bro. That's kind of pride. Kind of died because of pride. He didn't want to lose.
Yeah, but this guy was older than me. He's probably like early 60s.
Shit,
Like,
fuck.
what are
My
you doing
son
on a
just got
bike?
hit. My son just got hit on his way to work. What? 2 weeks ago? Week and a half
Oh
ago.
yeah, I remember you
That
telling me
shit's
that.
serious. That shit's serious. He's in the fucking bike lane. He got the green light. Lady makes a right hand turn, cuts him the fuck off. He do the Wayne's World. Hi, Wayne.
Yeah,
Straight across the car. You know, luckily you know, he only got a couple scrapes and bruises. He built Ford tough. But that shit scared the fuck out of me, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah. When you're young, you can bounce back from shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah. You get older, the concrete hurt, motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit starts feeling like a car wreck when you hit the ground.
Like, what the fuck did I hit?
Like, that's why I don't skate that much anymore, honestly, because I used to go to the skate park, but it's all concrete. It's outdoor. And, dude, one time I pushed wrong. I was just trying to get started, and I had one foot on the board and one foot on the ground. I just pushed. And for some reason, the board went sideways, and I just went flying forward, and I literally skipped off the concrete. I bounced. And, like, right where my leg hit the ground, it was like numb for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, we
Like,
getting older,
fuck,
bro.
dude.
I just had knee surgery. I went to come down the stairs. I get to the top of the stairs and I square up and my knee goes out and I'm wobbling. I had to snatch and grab the walls real quick because I was going down. It was over with.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I was going
That's how
down.
that's how I felt yesterday because I had to go install 28 bags of mulch all by myself. And so I'm unloading 28 bags of mulch, one bag at a time out of the back of my truck, and then carrying it like maybe 30 feet, and then ripping the bag open, and then reaching in with both hands and grabbing
Look,
a double handful and then shaking it on the ground.
he on the bike right now. He just went out the driveway. He don't give a fuck. He's still on the bike. Oh, I gotta
So
get
like
ready.
after
Still
and
need
I haven't
to,
had I haven't had like a real workout in like 2 years, so I'm like way out of shape. And then for me to go from out of shape to just suddenly picking up 28 bags of mulch, I felt like
okay.
I got jumped.
Yeah, word of advice. Go get you a bag of Epsom salt.
Oh yeah, I have some right behind me,
Yep.
but I feel better now. What also
And
works good? Oh damn, the lights are about to go out. Fuck, I got about 5 minutes before the lights go out, or like 4 minutes. Something else that works better than Epsom salt is go get some of that whey protein bodybuilder shake powder for making milkshakes. Brooklyn
yeah.
OG, what's up? Yo, Brooklyn, come on up, man. There's a link at the top.
I gotta walk back to the store. Damn.
If you go to like the vitamin section at the grocery store where they sell like those protein shakes or those meal replacement shakes,
Yeah.
right next to that shit, they'll have like the weightlifters whey protein powder.
Yeah, I used to
That
drink that
shit
muscle milk shit.
That stuff helps your muscles repair themselves like twice as fast as they normally would. So instead of being sore for 4 days, you're only going to be sore for 2 days. So I definitely feel the difference when I drink that whey protein. Because basically doing that yard work, that's just the equivalent of going to the gym and busting your ass in the gym. So if you drink the protein shake after you go to the gym, it just makes sense to do it after you get a hard workout in the yard. So it works. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you, man. There we go.
What's good, guys?
I was looking down at the joint, trying to roll a joint. I got like 2 minutes before these lights turn off. I need to go turn a light on. It's about to get pitch black in here. Let me go turn on a light. Fuck.
All right. Piff, what's good with you?
I don't want to get stuck in the dark like I did last time. Move, dogs. It's about to get dark as shit in here. And there's only like a million things on the floor to trip over. All these plastic bottles. Start tripping over some shit. All kinds of shit to trip over in my house. It's like a booby-trapped house. Dude, if anyone ever breaks into my house in the dark and tries to walk through my house, there's so much shit you're going to trip over and just fall on your face. It's my security system. You got to know where everything is or you're going to bust your ass in this house.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay in here until the light fucking goes off. I got like another minute.
That's scary.
So
He
I
don't
got
fucking listen. He out there doing fucking wheelies on the e-bike out front. Go
Oh,
ahead.
shit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Concrete always win. I'm coming here talking about Dad. I don't want to hear that shit because I told you don't do it.
The funniest wreck I ever had on a bicycle was on this little kid's bicycle, like the little teeny tiny ones, with like the 12-inch wheels. Well, this was like a bike that's been sitting in the garage and no one's ridden it in forever. And I didn't realize it, but the front wheel was not even screwed on tight. So I go to the end of the driveway. I'm pedaling. I get to the end of the driveway. I'm just going to like pop a wheelie into the road. And as soon as I pop a wheelie, the front wheel just falls off and rolls across the street. And I'm all of a sudden going, oh, shit. Like in the cartoons when you freeze for a second.
Yeah.
I froze for a second, went, oh, shit. And all of a sudden I went forward. And as soon as the forks hit the ground, I did a front flip over the handlebars. And I landed perfectly on my ass. And I didn't even get hurt. And I just started laughing.
Yeah, you got it easy.
Boy.
Because I got fucked up.
It happened so fast. It's like just I flipped over the handlebars in like the blink of an eye.
I got hit by like a fucking 87 fucking Ford Escort, all metal. That motherfucker
Oh,
was he blasted my ass.
damn. Oh man, this Fruity Pebbles is hard to break up. It's as hard as a rock.
All right, y'all.
What's everybody been doing today?
Shit, busy. That's why I keep moving. My back are busy. Working on this house. I've been shoveling dirt and stuff, so my age is showing and shit. So we've been painting, getting ready to put the floor in there.
Shit.
Then I got the electrician coming. Now, mind you, it's all in 3 weeks. So electrician got to come. Then I got to start preparing the garage for this grow. So there's a garage door that needs to be repaired. We had some type of storm. So me and my cousin, we heard this boom, like it woke up out of our sleep. And I was like, what the hell is going, And I remember that noise. So the next morning, or that morning, I go in the garage. I'm looking through the window of the door that leads to the garage. I'm like, what the fuck is that on the ground? Because mind you, the garage is empty. So I open up the door, and right there by the garage door, the damn ceiling came in. So I'm thinking the tree that's right outside, in that corner, maybe it fell. Maybe that's the boom I heard. We just got the roof done. We just got the roof done maybe like 2 months prior. And so went out there, was no roof damage, nothing. I couldn't understand how it caved in. So
Well,
now
the old roof had a leak, huh? So the ceiling was wet.
That's what I was thinking, but I looked at the drywall and there's no wet spots or nothing. And then I'm looking at the whole ceiling in general. I don't have no leakage. So I'm like,
well, how old was it?
How was what?
I know my house ancient. That motherfucker ancient, dude.
This house is 50 years old. Exactly. So it's still, it needs updated. So that's what we're doing now. We're updating it. Ripping up the rug. I just got 3 more rooms to rip up the rug, including this one. This is gonna be the last room that I actually tackle because I come in here to chill. The cat is in here and shit like that. Getting the front of the house done first. So, but I got to get to that garage because mind you, I got to do this all in 3 weeks. So I got to fix the garage door, get that drywall fixed, get the electrician here. Then I got to repaint the whole garage because that paint is suspect. That's on the wall is peeling and shit. You know what I'm saying? So no one has.
Yeah, once there's damage, you got to paint.
Before I got here, no one has been keeping up the property. So like I said, we're just doing a nice little upgrade renovation type of thing.
That's what I said. It's either old or it's some water damage.
Yeah, it's old, and so I got to make sure that garage is on point. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm gonna grow at. And repaint the shit. I got paint guns, so that's gonna go quick. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be in there.
Go get you some concrete paint and paint the garage floor too.
Well, it was already concrete. Well, you talking about painted? I got you, but not. It's the tents is gonna be covering it.
It's just easier to clean up. It's a lot easier to sweep a concrete floor if it's been painted.
Oh yeah, it's already it's already.
I would hit it with some kills, so on no mold growing there. That's what I would hit it with.
Yeah, keep the moisture from coming up through the concrete.
Yeah, the kills with the moisture lock. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You need to lock that room in.
Oh yeah, that's like I'm gonna duplicate what I did at the other house, and I had excellent results over there. So but like I said, I gotta buy new equipment. I don't want the tents that's over there, so I'm looking to buy 4 more tents because I can fit 4 tents in that garage. Still have some pathways, to work and shit.
Yeah, get you some new circuits installed so you don't have to worry about.
Yeah, that's what the electrician's coming because it's going to be offset from the house. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want something to, to blow out and it affects one or the other. So
then part of your house goes out.
Yeah, he's bringing it separate, and it's going to be on each side of the garage.
A dedicated circuit.
Mm-hmm. So you got to add some panels, to switches.
Yeah, I got a dedicated circuit going to my bedroom.
Mm-hmm. So we're doing that. What else? Like I said, I got to, because I want to get growing, and I don't want to push it back any further. So I got my work cut out, and then I'm still trying to, do my 9 to 5, which is 12 hours a day. So,
damn,
dude over here tired, but I got to grind this out. Grind this out. As I see it, I'm like, I got $1 million waiting for me. All I got to do is go and get it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like you got it. You just got to go and get it.
My next big project is I got to buy a new ladder for my attic. Like when you walk in my front door, there's that rectangle shaped hole in the ceiling, and you pull it down, and the ladder comes down.
Man,
But the one that I got in here now, it's made out of wood, and it's all bent, and it doesn't fold properly anymore. So I'm gonna go get the nice aluminum one that telescopes.
man, the Indian lady just came around the corner on me, scared the shit out of my eyes.
Yeah.
With Jesus sandals on.
Oh, I gotta work tomorrow too. Shit.
Oh, so my neighbor, he's trying to get rid of these wooden tables. They're real nice looking. There's a couple spots where you can tell it's been used a little bit. But there's 3 of them. One's a coffee table, and then 2 end tables that are like 2 foot by 2.5 foot. And I didn't realize, like when I brought it in my house, all of a sudden, like the furniture smelled like cologne, and now my whole house smells like cologne. So I'm thinking, this guy's trying to get laid hard. If your whole house just smells like cologne, you're trying hard to pick up some good.
Oh, my back is killing me. Shit.
Because the last time I wore cologne, it's because I was trying to get some tail. Now that I'm not even chasing that anymore.
Yeah, you always supposed to be
I
smelling
don't worry
nice.
about cologne.
You know, I got like a nice little smell good collection and shit. I just be adding to it. I'd be like, oh shit, I forgot I got this. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know that cologne, if you don't touch it for like 10 years, that shit evaporates?
Yeah,
like I went and grabbed a bottle, and it was like mostly new when the last time I touched it, and then like 10 years went by, and it was like more than half empty, and I was like, where the fuck did all my cologne go? It just if you don't use it, it just disappears.
Yeah, it's like alcohol.
Yeah, I figured they'd put it in an airtight container, but apparently it's not airtight.
Yeah. You think about it, yep. You hold it under water. I bet you some water get in there. It's gonna find a way.
Yep.
Oh.
But some of the cologne was like expensive, so I was kind of pissed.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I didn't even get to
use it. I went to Mexico on a cruise, and we got the ship, to go exploring, whatever you want to call it. Man, the prices, oh man, they were unbeatable. Like I went and got the same cologne. It is funny. True story. I brought the cologne with me on the trip, and I went and saw the bottle for like it was like dirt cheap. I want to say like $30, but it's a $80 bottle cologne. Man, I went snatched up another one.
All right.
Everything was cheap. I was like, oh man, why I get off this boat? Excuse me, shit.
What's up, huh? Love you too, huh?
Yeah, but no vacations this year. It's dedicated work. I told my cousin that I was like, I know you're fresh here in Oklahoma, but I ain't gonna be here for entertainment. I said I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing shit. I ain't trying to meet no people. I'm staying focused.
I've been in that mode for like the last 10 years.
He thought I was bullshitting. I'm like, no, bro.
That's what I've been doing for the last 10 years. Just focusing on getting out of this financial hole. Trying to be, self-sufficient. Because I ain't gonna lie, my parents are still helping me out once in a while.
Right.
They're even helping me out right now because I just quit my Subway job.
Shit. That right there,
yeah.
Blessing. You still got them, and they still able to help you out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I need to take advantage and try and fix my problems while they're still alive, because that's definitely, like you said, that's a blessing. Yeah. I should take advantage of that blessing.
Gotta do it.
So that's why I've just been in like work. That's why I've just been doing nothing but work for the last 10, 12 years, just trying to figure shit out so I don't need their help anymore.
Yeah, I ain't got that.
Because once they're gone, and I'm fucked.
Yeah. Oh, I don't look at it that way. The only thing I know, well, speaking for someone from experience, I don't have neither one of my parents. It's the feeling of being alone. Even though I got my siblings, my kids, and it's that doesn't exist in your mental, and you're gonna feel alone. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, damn, where's that phone call? Or I want to make that phone call. If you get into a jam or something, you know what I'm saying, and they're not there to pick it up. Like for my birthday, my mom was always the first one to call me at midnight. 12:01, boom. She wants to be the first one to wish me happy birthday. She's done that.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? And when that shit stopped, it was like, my birthday's like in 3 weeks. And I know I'm not going to get that phone call. You know what I'm saying? And it changes everything.
Yeah.
So
I kind of feel like I've already gone through that emotional process like a long time ago.
I had to prepare for mine, because I was there when she left. And, and I kept telling myself, don't let that fuck your mind up.
Yeah, it sucks though when you got to go through that.
Yeah. And then you find out, what I'm saying, you're just human and you ain't Superman, and shit just came crashing down.
I don't know what's worse, your situation or my situation, where they're still alive, but I feel like they're all dead because I've kind of written them all off.
Oh, damn.
Because, just the mentality that my mom and dad taught everybody is, it's like a game of cutthroat when you're playing pool. It's just every man for himself.
Right.
And I'm the type person that needs a fuckload of help. And everyone just keeps looking at me like, what's the problem? Just go make your life better. I'm like, I'm trying. I need help. Yeah. And people are like, we don't know what to do.
It happens to them, you don't understand until it happens, because it's easy for somebody to be like, oh, just go get a job and it'll make everything better. But it's not that. It's a lot of
your life.
work that you got to do.
You can't just go fix it.
Yeah, it's not that easy. It's not that easy starting over. Starting over is starting over. And you don't have those resources at that moment. And
I'm finding out that if your community and the people around you don't really vibe with you very well, that's going to be a determining factor if you survive or not on this planet. Because people around you, they need to like you as a person before they'll give you a shot. They'll give you a job before, like this guy that hired me to do the yard work. He heard he was talking to his friend, and his friend was talking to me, and just since they liked me as a person, and they gave me this job. So that's what it takes to make money. Is you gotta have people around you that like you.
Right.
So if nobody likes the vibe that you're giving off, you're not gonna make it.
See, that's why I'm fortunate, man, where I'm not a cutthroat dude. You know what I'm saying? So, I love everyone. And I always get support.
Me too.
If I need it. But then again, I always give support because people know they can come to me, and if I can do it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I've always lived by that. So
yeah, since I can't make it on my own, I've developed this personality where I try to help other people too. Because I realize I need help. Like if I help you, maybe you'll help me back. Yeah. So that's how I've raised myself.
Yeah, but don't even look at it that way. Look like, as long as you're doing it from the heart, you already got your blessings coming to you. Even if that person will turn around and help you when you need it, you still got that blessing card.
I never expect anything back, but that's my intention is to get something back. I'm not gonna lie, but deep down, I don't expect anything back. I just know how people are.
Always do the right
thing. When you start expecting something back, that's when you get your feelings hurt. And I'm just tired of getting my feelings stepped on.
Yeah, because it's on your expectations. Yeah. And when you find out that the other person's, it's like,
if you already expect them to not help you and they don't help you, then your feelings don't get hurt.
Right.
So you got to develop defense techniques.
Different. I started doing different, and it would start to work out. You know what I'm saying? But that was just me getting my shit in order. You know, that's all it was. But I started, started sticking to that blueprint. And man, and like I said, coming back here, that's another blessing for another story at another time. But coming back here, one, I shouldn't have left. So, but Oklahoma still was right for me. So no matter that I left, as long as I came back, it still was going to be right for me. That's all it is. And when I got back, it was like I never left. I still got the help. I still got the resources, you know what I'm saying, and getting more
That's
money.
nice.
What I didn't have in Texas, I have now. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. And I'm like, you know what? Just keep going, keep going, keep going. This is the blueprint. And I'm just playing it out now. And it was kind of scary in a good way, because I said I wanted to grow into the, start growing in the fall. The temperatures will be cooler and all this other shit. And this was like in the beginning of summer. And the way I mapped it out, I swear to God, it's just playing it out. I'm like, look, it's already fall. We're about to, I'm about to grow again. I know exactly how the outcome is going to be. The relationships that I just made with, this local dispensary, kind of find out they got another location that I didn't know nothing about. I happened to see the girl in there. So, you know what I mean? I'm friendly. I like to talk. So I was doing that. I'm like, wait a minute. She was like, oh, yeah, we got another store. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, cool. It's actually, this is closer to my house than the one I usually go to. I was like, that's why I haven't been seeing you. You've been hiding over here. I was like, see, I found you now. So now I'm coming, I'm doing that type of shit. So
nice.
Started talking to her, let her know, I'm a grower too and all this other stuff. I was showing her my work and my phone. Then I asked, yeah, bye, So she was like, yeah, we will. And, you got to have your paperwork and all that other shit. But at the same time, you're going to find places that will just do business with you and shit. And it was that. And I was like, oh, okay, let me lock this in. I'm going to still be going there until I start harvesting something, you know what I'm saying? Until I got my own shit. But that's more time for me to build a relationship with them. They see me, but every Friday, I go in there like every Friday. So they know I'm good for business.
So if you start supplying the dispo, I'm hearing out in California, they're buying pounds for like 600.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I can't live on that. That won't pay the bills.
Right. That's why I'm going commercial.
I need at least a couple stacks.
Yeah, that's why I'm going commercial. That's the only way to do it in this business. I just need it to survive. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I really don't. I'm not looking for this commercial grow to be the next big thing, or you know what I'm saying. That I don't need it to do that. That's not its purpose. Its purpose is to bring in a certain amount of money. Let's say a certain type, at a certain month or two, whatever. I just needed to bring in money so I can go to the next phase of what I'm trying to do. And that's it. And I need it to be that to make that happen. But I wanted to.
Is that going to be your main source of income, or is that just going to be like a supplement?
No, like income is not even. How can I say this?
Like, is that your main job?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that would be. Yeah, I could live off that. It's just me. Like I said, it's just me and my fucking cat. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to.
I was working at Subway, and Subway was just my supplement. Well, they were both supplementing because neither one of them were making enough to live on.
Yeah, no, I will.
But if you put them together,
I'll be able to live off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be able to live comfortable off of that. But like I said, it's for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's for me to do the next project, which will triple the income, and it's going to triple. I'm looking at it. It's going to triple everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I just need to start my business here so I can take it abroad. You see what I'm saying?
Get a foothold.
Yeah, so I can take it abroad and make that money work for it, and I can do so much over there with the money that the facility will be bringing in. You know what I'm saying? Then there's going to be other things that I'm applied to it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got my credit, I got business funding, shit like that. All that's going to be, you know, put together by the time I do that project over there. But I got to start this now. And like I said, I just needed to make money, which is going to make money. My shit going to sell. We got so many damn dispensaries out here. Somebody's going to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't going to have to go through a lot of people. Like I said, just building this friendship with them, that alone, with them 2 stores.
So how much of the dispos at your area, how much are they buying pounds? Like if you were to sell it to them, how much are they buying it for?
That I should have the answer for, and I don't have it. Never even bothered to speak to them about that.
You didn't take it to that level.
Yeah. We had a little small talk, and I just needed them to answer, you know, because there was no need to go further in the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
General questions.
Right. So it was just get to the point, and and
nothing too specific.
But my thing is, it's going to be pounds, you know. But I'll talk to them. Like I said, I see them every week. So it's gonna be more conversation.
Well, maybe you'll get at least $1,000.
Yeah.
You know.
But like I said, I'll be pulling in like 30 plus pounds a month anyway. You know, that's the goal.
Damn.
So I'm gonna have enough for both of their facilities. You know.
Sounds nice. So if shit ever hits the fan over here, I know where to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be knocking on your door.
Good. They doing good. You know, like I said this on the 420 Girls live that the smoke that I've been smoking lately here has been actually really good, and it keeps me going back to them. And you know, with her, you know, the lady that I always do the sell with. She recommends, and I told her today. I said, "That's right. You know what?" I said, "Just give me what you recommend," and we will always leave it at that. And everything that she told me has been, you know, it's been nice. You know, and the prices is affordable, so it's not like when dispensaries first came out, and it was just prices was crazy. You know.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I just now thought of that. Like, since prices went down for pounds, does that mean that the price in the dispensary went down too?
Well, see, I think they got a variety of ways to make money off of it. You know, so it's not them trying to concentrate on selling a pound to somebody when they walk through the door. You know, it's going to be in other varieties of shit. You know,
I'm just saying that since the grower's selling it for cheaper to the dispo, is the dispo selling it to the customer cheaper?
That I don't know. I don't go. You know, I don't buy pounds in that. But I
think that would suck if the dispo is buying it from the grower cheaper and cheaper, but their prices in the store stay the same. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wouldn't balance out. But I think that's why they sell so many things. You know, so many things in their store. Like I said, you'll make money regardless. You're gonna find something. You're gonna leave that store with something, and that's their main goal is, okay,
it's we got to buy these
pounds for the low. Let's spread it out, you know, and put a tag on that. You know, the more things you can think of. Yeah, and so when I go, this is me personal. I'll buy flour, right? I buy wax of different kinds, and I like their little special. They got like 3 grams for $30, so I jump on it, and it lasts me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't go through that wax. You know, then I like to infuse pre-rolls. You know what I'm saying? I smoke one right now. I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, little pre-rolls get me where I want to be, and I'm good. So and everything's off of her recommendation. And today was, I swear to God, today was the day when I found out. Well, I never really thought about it. If they will smoke, you know, they probably just sell the product, but you know, they're Indian, and I don't know if it's their religion or whatever. But today she was like, "Yeah, she did that." I was like, "Oh, okay." Like I said, I'm learning more and more every week. You go and you feel comfortable with that customer, You know, oh, I'm seeing them again. I'm seeing them again. Before you realize that you're gonna really know my face, you know, and I'm easy to talk to. I'm easy to talk to people. So it works. And I just saw it. I saw it happening before it even started. I was like, I'm gonna be friends with these people, and we're gonna do some big business. And it's coming, and I'm starting to see everything I had said in the beginning of the summer, which is crazy. It's scary.
Yeah, when I started working at that hydro supply store, it really opened my eyes as to your options once you know what your options are as far as like talking to people and getting to know people and opening up opportunities that weren't there before. All of a sudden, that's how I got to where I'm at now, is because I just suddenly started talking to so many customers and they started giving me OG Kush, gelato, Girl Scout cookies, White Widow, Bubblicious. They started giving me all these strains, and Amnesia, Cindy 99. It was just before, when I'm just sitting at home, before I had that job, I had no idea that if I just go to the grocery store and just start buying stuff once a month and start talking to the employees, that all of a sudden opportunities start opening up. So that's kind of like what you're saying. You're talking to the dispo, and it's like all of a sudden opportunities are opening up. That's what I was getting at.
Mm-hmm. You know, the more locations they got, the better. You know, and it's like it's how you build. That's how you actually build a relationship. You know, what I'm saying, even like with a bank or something. You know, what I'm saying, but just like that's how you build it. And it's like, okay, he's been a loyal customer. Now he's a supplier, so it's like he's a good businessman. Yeah, let him be the main person. No, not even the main person, but their go-to guy that they when they need something. They know I got him. You know, and I know they got me.
Right.
I swear, everything I was projecting was happening. I was like, damn, this is it. And we coming up on. I wanted to start. I said, but damn, I got so much work to do. I said, but it got to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you got to, you know what I'm saying? It's like a list. You got to check it off. You got to check it off. Just do it. And I'll be tired as fucking here, you know, after doing 12 hours, coming back and forth, and doing all that damn driving. You know,
that's why I don't work on my house.
I
need to fix my house up. I need that same energy. I need to fix these holes in the ceiling. I just got to fucking do it. I know how to do it. I'm just like, I don't want to.
Right. And that's what, and I said, you know what? You got to dig deep. You got to do it. So I've been
I'm stuck in that rut right now.
Yeah. Get out of it. You'll get yourself out of it. You just got to get yourself going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what works for me? And this is just me, but this is what worked. When I was starting getting all that tired, comes a little depression, just like, you know what I'm saying, where you don't want to do it at that moment. And, you know, you let stuff pile up and shit like that. And even me, you know what I'm saying, I was like, I'm letting my beard grow out, my hair growing back and shit like that. Because I'm working and all I want to do is come home and sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? Clean yourself up. Clean up your environment. Get everything in order. You're going to feel better. It always happens. And when I did that, it was like, boom, something hit me. It was like, boom, start tackling these projects. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it done. And started doing one, led to another. Watched a video, got some inspiration from that. This one guy was just building a house by his fucking self. So that was amazing in itself. And not only that, he did his vegetable garden and all this other stuff. He was just working his ass off, but he was getting shit done. And I said, damn, that's the fucking key, man. Just do it. Just do it.
That's why I like watching these weed podcasts. It just puts me in that atmosphere. And when I'm in that atmosphere, just the gears start clicking in my head, and I feel like getting stuff done. And then once I start getting the garden done, then I start feel like, now I feel like working on the house because the garden's doing good. Life's starting to get better. I got money coming in now. That's what it takes for me to fix the house, is when money starts coming in.
Yeah.
Then I get in a better mood, and when I'm in a good mood, that's when I'm like, all right, let's fix this shit. But when I'm in a shitty, depressed mood, I'm just like, fuck it. I don't want to fix anything.
Yeah. So I'm blessed right now to where I can save more than I actually need to spend, so to speak. And that just gets everything going. You know what I'm saying? And I'm accomplishing that. Like I said, sacrifice. I said, okay, sacrifice. That's going to be my main word. I got to stick to it. And those things I said I was going to sacrifice, I've been doing it. I'm telling you. And when I look back, even for the last couple of months, I'm like, damn, a lot has changed. And I said, a lot has changed for the better, and it's getting better and better and all this other stuff. So now I was at my job for 3 months and already made supervisor. So it was that.
Damn.
Yeah. And I'm bringing in customers, the calls that's coming in and emails, about my work ethic, and the appreciation that people have, saying. So, my job is real sensitive, especially when it comes to clients. We got special.
I forgot
clients.
what you do.
Yeah. Transport special need clients to from home to their locations and stuff. But you're dealing with someone's loved one that's extra special.
So you're like a kind of like a taxi, sort of.
Uber, what you want to call it, but yeah, I work for my the company and stuff. So,
Okay, so you drive people around. Okay,
yeah. And
that's a cool job.
People, yeah, and man, I love it because I deal with people that don't even have no clue how fucked up this world really is. You know what I'm saying? All they want to do is have the best day ever at work today. You know what I'm saying? And they always smiling. And if I'm around this for the first 12 hours of my day, imagine what the last 12 hours of the rest of the day is like for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always around all this smiling and happiness and
nice.
And you just start bonding with people, Somebody's parent was when I was picking them up, and somebody's parent was she was in the driver's seat, of course, and she was just on her steering wheel looking like this when I looked up because I'm interacting with her daughter and stuff. Every time they see me, bro, as soon as I come out the car, right? It's crazy. I love telling the story. As soon as I come out the car, now they're at the center and they're behind a metal black gate, which look like jail bars to me. That's anybody, but they're outside. They're outside in the play area and shit like that. As soon as they see me come out, they all get up and they run to the gate, and everybody's giving fist pumps. Hey, my friend, how you doing? Boom, boom, boom. And I'm looking over at the other CNAs, and they got these big smiles on their faces and stuff. Like, look how they interact every time he come around. Like, what I'm saying? They giving me those looks and that vibe, But I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it. I love it. And,
the energy rubs off on you.
Yeah. We'll see it and we'll talk and see you tomorrow. Everybody's saying bye. And then as soon as they see my van, they waving. Before I even come up to them, they wave first. Then I got to circle around. Then I get out. And then that's when everybody come out. Every fucking day. I love it.
That's awesome.
I love it. So it's cool. So, it's going to be sad when I go. And I was thinking about that too. So I'm projecting that also. I'm like, it's going to be real sad when I go,
Yeah.
Somebody asked me if they're my favorite rider. I'm like, of course. We got a lot in common. We like games and shit, which is true. I didn't lie to him, So, and we have good conversation. He's getting his own place. And for the first time, he's 25, and he was like, you going to come and visit me? I was like, I would love to. You know what I'm saying? Of course I would. And I'll bring a housewarming present. So I had to explain to him what that was really, and that sort of thing. So he wants a portable DVD player. So I'm thinking I'm gonna talk to his mother first and see if that'll be okay for me to give him as a gift. But I know that's something he wants, and I wouldn't mind getting that for him.
Yeah, nice.
I see him six days a week. He's like a son that's grown on me. So what I mean. So,
yeah,
it's cool, man. But I gotta find my replacement at some point, and and then I gotta move, 100% on this project. That right there is gonna get my full attention. I need this to do what it do. So I'm going hard. This is for me now. This ain't me working for somebody with their facility and shit like. No, this is all me. I've learned a lot. And I feel like I'm walking in the shoes of, who I was working for when I first came out here. I'm seeing the steps that he actually had to go through to get where he had got and all this other stuff. And then he came across me and, that's where he fell short.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm not going to go that route that he went, by trying to fuck people over when money starts coming in. Because you got somebody that loves this shit so much, they'll spend every last drop of their time in that building. And that's what I did,
Yeah.
Sometimes I was there 4 or 5 days straight. I was spending the night at the bench. I was like, nah, you know what? You had the unicorn and didn't even appreciate it. Now watch what the fuck I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You go see, bro.
I like growing because it allows me to control what the smoke tastes like and how it feels when you smoke it. Because a lot of times I've smoked other people's stuff and I'm just like, oh, this isn't what I want. And it turns out that the stuff that I want is what a lot of people want. So that's cool. That works in my favor.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cater to what they want and stuff like that, what they're looking for, and get that out to them. But it's gonna be a mix of everything. That's what I like. Now, there ain't gonna be just one particular flavor.
And some people like hard buds, and some people like soft buds.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got one person that I share with, and they're like, "I don't like the rock hard buds. I give me something other than that."
Right. Yeah, I like to have that firmness where I could just throw it in the grinder and it just grinds up right. It doesn't be sticky where I'm plucking it out, and I don't like that sticky shit. It's just too messy.
What do you like, Piff? Do you like hard buds? Or you like buds that are kind of have like a little bit of squish to it?
I feel like them hard ass buds give you heartburn, man. Them hard ass, dense ass.
Yeah, they're hard to smoke.
Them motherfuckers like jawbreakers. They ain't it. That's why I don't like the TPS signal I just used.
The fingers, I'm good.
Yeah, it changed the whole fucking structure of the bud. It kind of felt kind of synthetic, like how it broke up. I didn't like it, and I'm pissed that I wasted the. I'm talking to SK. I'm talking to SK. You tell me who you talking to? I'm talking to SK and OG.
What's up, sis?
Don't be making fun of me.
Oh, nah, we know not to do that. We ain't crazy. What? Nah, good to see you though.
I swear to God. I thought you were talking to somebody in the fucking get
Oh shit! Here we go.
No, it's us again.
You about to jump on me? I'm getting off. I love you.
You can stop showing her. I told you we're gonna steal her. You keep showing her. He got off.
Look at this guy begging.
Stop
like, give me another chip, Daddy.
You're gonna get her stolen, Piff.
Can I have another one, Daddy?
Let's see.
Little beggar.
They're gonna want to shoot my ass. Let me shut up.
Galaxy Solutions, what's up? Cheers. Welcome to the chat, man. I got 13% battery. So in a second, I got to plug my phone in. When I plug my phone in, it's going to give you an ugly camera angle with nothing to look at except my TV. I have to plug it in right there, and it aims right at the TV. So that's what I got to do here in a minute.
All right.
Sitting here munching on my free chips.
Would you stole them?
Speaking of free food, I go to this church down the street. This church, it's a big, giant, round dome. It's like 40, maybe 40 or 50 foot tall. It looks like a football stadium. That's how big this church is. But they have like a free food pantry, and I need to go over there. They give you like a box that's like 2 foot by 2 foot square, and maybe like a little bit higher than your knees. And it's just packed full of like dry food, canned food.
When I was living in, I had to move to McDonough, and I was living in Georgia. Oh boy, that was like the worst. That's when shit started going wrong. That's when shit started going downhill. When I moved back to Georgia, anyway. Let me shut up. I'm getting off. Yeah, I had to go to a church pantry. You know, our local church that we was going to. And yeah, times got fucking hard. That's when my wife had that out of the blue stroke. Shit, man, nigga had to pick his chin up, you know, check his ego, all that shit. It was like, look, this is what it is. And I remember they were giving food, and they was giving us good food though. You know what I'm saying? It was steaks and shit like that. You know, it was good meat.
Oh damn.
Yeah, we had good meats and everything. So, yeah, I think it was like every week I would go over there. And then, you know, that was the local church. And then my wife was doing her recovery and stuff. And, you know, she wanted to learn how to walk again and all this other stuff. And I used to bring her in her wheelchair every Sunday. And then one day she was like straight out of a fucking movie. I can't make this up. And she was, and now, mind you, when we first come in, we got to sit in the back. You know what I'm saying? So, because she's in a wheelchair. So, it's back pew is the only ones that we can really get to. She wants to walk. She was like, I want to walk. And she wants to walk all the way down there because they were calling people and all this other stuff. I was like, I said, you know, that's not going to be possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be too much of an effort. You know, I'm just trying to tell her, but she made her mind up. She was like, I want to walk. So I'm like, oh, fuck. You know, I know what's going to happen. So she got up out of her wheelchair and, you know, she got the brakes and the shit on it. We walked down there. We got to the front. And First Lady, you know, the pastor's wife, she just lost it. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been working with my wife and stuff. And so that's why we went there. We went there through another person. It was like a nice connection, and the church was nice. So anyway, she walked down there, and everybody was putting their hands on her and all this other stuff. And it was just one of them type of teary-eyed, you know, moments, movie moments and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Nice.
and after that, you know, everybody was just like recognizing her struggle and to get better and stuff, you know. It was crazy. But I think that's something that was needed at the time, you know, what we was going through, you know, and I had just lost my mom's like 4 months prior, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of that was going on. She had this stroke and shit, and it was you know, it was the rehab, it was the surgeries and the seizures, and it was everything. It was just like too much. It was like, you know, I swear to God, I felt like I was constantly getting pounded in the ground. And it was like I refused, and everything was just like, nope, we're going to try to keep you down. But I couldn't stay down because I had shit to do. And, but, you know, I finally got knocked out. You know, I would say that. And I got to a point where I couldn't do it no more. You know, mentally, physically, emotionally, all that shit took its toll. You know, sooner or later, you know, you can put up a good fight, you know what I'm saying? But if there's too many that's hitting you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not Superman.
You can only take so many punches.
Yeah, and I went down. I mean, so because the knockout blow should have been my mom's, but that was the one that got me off my feet. And it was everything else was just coming in left and right, you know what I'm saying? And I finally went down. But I didn't stay down. I woke my ass up and all right, I'm bruised, battered, all that shit broken. I just got to get better. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. You know, but it took some time because I had to get my mental straight. You know what I mean? It was isolating myself. That's when I moved to PA. And I wasn't around nobody for like 2 years and shit like that. Like I was really getting my mental straight. I started growing again. And my daughter called me and was like, yo, why don't you come out to fucking Cali? You might as well want to move out there. You're gonna like it. Yo.
Damn, excuse me.
All right, damn. Cast the pair,
Sorry
motherfucker.
about that.
Yeah, Cali came calling, bro.
Yep, it's just like in the movie Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. That's the secret to life when you feel like all is doomed and everything's failing.
That's why I was built for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, no matter what. My friend said,
keep grinding.
So you always land on your feet. He says, like, you, no matter what you go through, you always land on your feet. That's how you're supposed, you know.
That's my life story, y'all. It's been hard. It's been hard.
On my feet, my shit is grounded now, and I'm gonna stay.
Go out
grounded.
swinging.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, go out swinging. Don't go down like a punk.
Every time. Got me fucked up. I'm gonna scratch like a good pit. Straight up.
I got a cat.
Life hard. Life is hard, man. Life is hard, man.
Yeah. Life is a battle.
Everybody's probably more afraid of a cat than a dog. I kid you not. Because you know a dog just gonna bite you. It's the cat that scratches and cleans and dig their nails and bites. That's
OG. I'd have been around some vicious ass dogs that it's your soul. It's like your soul. I'd have been around some vicious ass dogs. Nobody else could feed this motherfucker, but he fuck with me. I don't
they recognize
you know
real.
I don't understand. He fucks with me. Everybody else in the yard is scared of this motherfucker, but I can walk up over there. I can feed him. I can water him. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. But the owner won't go over there.
That's crazy.
The owner's scared of that motherfucker.
It's because he's giving off the wrong vibe.
Can you come over and feed my dog?
Yeah, on some real shit. Because I was basically his apprentice in the dog game. I was coming up. I was like 16, so I was around the OG. So I would go do the yard work. I'll water the dogs, lay the mulch, pick up the shit. I was a grunt.
Yeah.
You got to earn your stripes, right? Hey, this same fucking dog I'm talking about, this dickhead I was under, because he was a dickhead for this. He let 2 dogs go try to impress another motherfucker, right? And somebody yelled police or some shit. Everybody ran out the yard. When I go back in the yard, he's on his fucking knees in the mud. And he got a 60-pound dog in one hand, and he got a 60-pound dog in the other hand, and he's pulling these motherfuckers apart, bro. Yeah. Now, mind you, that's that crazy motherfucker that nobody deal with. He ain't listening to me. He wide open. I'm spraying him with the hose. I'm spraying the dog. Yeah, this shit was bad, bro. This shit was bad.
Dude, I've had to break up at least 5 dog fights in the last 10 years.
Pit bull fight different, bro.
Oh yeah, that's different. I've never fought with those.
Yeah, that's different.
Just the knee-high ones.
Never seen cats go at it.
Yeah. Hey, I love that shit. They be in my backyard.
Yeah, that always makes me laugh when I hear that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yep, there's a cat fight somewhere.
My cat.
When I used to have some really good weed, I'll be in the backyard. I'll be smoking and shit,
Look,
and I'll be watching the bug zapper, right? And the
you
fucking
watching
bug,
it.
yeah, the bugs be going in there. Then you see a large motherfucker going there, and that bitch be like, I'm like, damn, this frying the fuck out of his ass.
SK, you see my cat watching
Yeah,
you? Yeah, I was making that
Giving him
cat
the chair.
She was like, what are they doing? That's her spot. She's gonna just sit here on the desk with me and watch YouTube movies and shit.
Damn, the sky looks so cool on my phone right now. Looks like a video game.
Oh, I miss my home from home.
This is how bright the sky is in the middle of the night where I live. Middle of the night.
The sun is just peeping through. Where I'm at is
I mean, that's pretty fucking bright for a middle of the night, isn't it?
Mhm.
Can you see that, Brooklyn?
Yeah, I can see that. It looked like it looked like the sun is coming up, type of thing.
Yeah, like the sun's coming up, and it's like 11:30 at night. No, it's 12:30 at 12:47 at night. It's the middle of the fucking night.
Yeah, it looked like 6 in the morning, 6:30.
You could see the clouds. You could see the sky.
That's what it looked like when I go out for work. It'd be dark like that. Well,
Yeah.
it still be dark.
It never truly gets dark around here. But like when you look over toward the trees over here, now it's dark.
Yeah, I always watch the sun come up every day. Oh, look, I'm making a mess over here.
I was on the highway with my uncle and shit. Straight thug motherfucker, right? He drunk and shit. We pull over to use the bathroom, so I'm like, Unc, look up. This motherfucker, he like, wow. It was a clear night. You know, you in the country, you can see everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, there's no light pollution.
Yeah. We on the highway and shit. It was pitch black out that motherfucker.
That's kidding know what I'm talking about. I was working down in Vidalia, Georgia.
Yeah.
And that's South Georgia. And we was coming on the road one night. And I looked out the window. I swear to God, I have never, ever seen so many stars at one time. Ever.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was so black out there, right?
My friend was like, yo, you sound like you in love over there. You want me to pull over so you can get out? And I was like, no, we ain't got to. I swear I wanted to. It was like you can touch the stars. They were so fucking close. And they were everywhere. I'm talking about.
It sounded like you boys had to get the fuck from where y'all was at and try to get to the light.
I gotta go plug my phone in.
It was so crowded with fucking stars. That shit was beautiful as fuck.
Yeah, but it was dangerous as fuck back there.
Yeah, but Vidalia was no joke. I learned, kind of hard way. Them boys give it up.
There wasn't no sun downtown?
Huh?
There wasn't no sun downtown?
Nah, it wasn't nothing like that.
It wasn't like that?
No. It was just more of don't be at the wrong place at the wrong time, no matter what color you are. It was that shit.
Oh, so it's like Marion and all that shit right outside Atlanta?
Yeah. It's probably like 2 hours. It's 2 hours from Atlanta. 2 hours from Atlanta, exactly.
Oh no, that's too dark.
It's down there. Okay, it's down there. You pass McDonald, it's Vidalia, and what's that other city down there? SK, help me. What's that city down south, Georgia?
There's like LaGrange. There's Peachtree City. There's Columbus.
No. Not in Atlanta, South Georgia. Like down.
Yeah, like
Macon,
Columbus, Georgia.
I'm thinking Macon. It's down there. It's Macon and Vidalia. They like close from each other. So.
I don't really get down in that area too much.
Okay, yeah, but it's South Georgia. It's like 2 hours from Atlanta.
Yeah, that shit scared me.
I'm north of it. I'm north of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know where you at. Yeah, I was living in Alpharetta. I was living in College Park, Jonesboro.
All the money's north of Atlanta.
Yep.
How you like it though?
Anytime you hear about
it was all right.
That was actually my favorite fucking state to live in. I was living there for like 12 years. I loved Atlanta. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I loved Atlanta. Yeah, I loved everything about it. It was cool. Atlanta was good to me.
I thought it was cool that like they started making movie recording.
Yeah, I
studios.
was part of that too because I was working for the security for the Lightning movie company.
Oh, nice.
I was a Fast and Furious.
No way.
6 was it?
You're in it?
So fucking many, but it was in 2012 when I did this. So anyway, yeah, I was on their sets. The Vampire Diaries, that was a good one. Tyler Perry, that's when he started building his fucking studio and stuff. So he was doing.
Nice.
They were helping each other out. I guess the companies was helping each other out and stuff like that. So we'll pick up some of their shows.
You can't talk on my uncle. My uncle beat me, man. My uncle go through that shit. He been through all the shit.
Yeah, it was nice, man. It was nice. Just seeing how they put movies together, it was crazy because they'll spend like 2-3 hours trying to get one shot in one direction.
Yeah, to get the right
tear
shot.
all that shit down. They'll send the actors back to their trailers. They'll tear all that shit down and move it over here, and then they gotta come back out, say their lines again from that angle. You know what I'm saying? They were doing that shit. I was like, all of that, like it took so much time. And then when I started watching the series, everything was like, what was it? The Walking Dead. I'm talking about when they first came out with The Walking Dead. Yeah, that shit. That's what I was trying to think of. Was The Walking Dead, the zombies and shit.
Yeah, I'm watching that shit right now.
Yeah, the very first episode. No, it was either the second or the third. I was pointing out where my car was parked, shit like that. I was like, oh, but I never got into it because I was always there watching how they did that shit. So then when they was doing it, like what's that fucking movie? They filmed it actually right in my hood with Wesley Snipes and shit. And Brooklyn's Finest. And,
Brooklyn's Finest.
Yeah. So when the white boy was in the car, he was driving down Atlantic Avenue. He was getting to spots, at certain spots when it was, putting the movie together, which was impossible because that's my hood. I know it doesn't take fucking 3 minutes to get from Atlantic and Eastern Parkway and shit like that. And he's
nice.
In fucking Brownsville. I lived, you know what I'm saying? It was stupid shit. And then he was creeping up to the buildings. There was nobody outside. That didn't make sense.
Yeah, that shit was weird. Right.
It was called Brooklyn Finest.
So it's called. So why was it called Brooklyn's Finest, but they're filming in Atlanta?
No. This was filmed in New York.
This is about the bank robbery.
Sorry,
the dirty police.
He said something, but yeah, that's when Wesley got shot in the street. Right in front of the pizza shop, you know what I'm saying? And it was just my hood is right there. You saw my buildings and all that shit.
Damn, Justin Pacello, y'all.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't watch Walking Dead because of the way they, put it together. And it I guess for entertainment purposes and shit like that.
Yo, that'd be a crazy scenario, though, bro. If you think about it. You know what I mean? Like everybody ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be one of them. Man, I'll be one of them that ain't gonna make
Walking Dead.
Man, I'll be a skinwalker like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold. That's the only way you gonna make it. That's the only way you gonna make it. You gotta be a skinwalker.
There's no way I got experience to go in the woods.
Yeah.
And build me a fort.
I'm getting me a crossbow.
Nah, you got to have some shit.
They're gonna survive.
You got to have some shit, bro, because everybody else coming after your shit. Like you got to have some shit, bro. Everybody else coming after your shit.
Right, you got to start protecting yourself from every fucking body. Everybody's your enemy. There ain't no way to live. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be too much. Everybody's gonna be
You either go solo or join a group.
Zaya.
I'm like Maggie. I can't let you walk away. I'm sorry. I know
What's
that
up,
you're a threat.
Zaya?
You're a threat. I'm gonna blow your shit off. I'm
Appreciate you
sorry.
showing up.
I gotta protect my people.
Yeah, that's what everybody's gonna
Right.
do.
Yeah. So
You have
if
to
you're a
find your
threat,
own little spot, and you got to protect that.
if you're a fucking threat, I can't let you walk off. I'm sorry. You pig food. I'm gonna feed your ass to the
But
pig.
I was going to say the dogs, but I was going to say dogs. But yeah,
But think about the tightness of the bond that you're gonna have in that scenario with the people you do trust. You're gonna have a really good bond with those people.
you're gonna have to. You got
No,
to.
bro.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
It come
I mean,
down to the
But the
people.
groups is gonna be. They ain't gonna be large. I don't think they're gonna be large. Well, no, they might be because yeah,
It come
they
down
might
to
be large.
the people you lost, bro, and that's
Everybody
going.
trying to take over other people's groups and shit like that.
Yeah, that's going to determine your level of what type of bullshit you on some real shit. What level of violence you on?
Because nowadays people they just kind of walk around like it's all for themselves, but like you put them in a scenario like that, and all of a sudden they got to change up their whole thinking plan. They got to change everything up.
You can't bring Becky to the hood. Eventually, Becky gonna be hitting the pipe. Becky gonna be fucked up, and her mom and them like.
Yeah, Becky gonna get stolen,
Nah,
used and abused.
the streets go steal her.
She's gonna be in a Brooklyn basement.
It's gonna be like prison, but with like some pit bulls
I was
running
trying to
around.
be nice.
No, nigga, that's exactly what's gonna happen. She's gonna be tied up in a Brooklyn basement.
Oh shit! Oh shit! On some real shit though. Don't come down here. Your mental state ain't built for this shit. We've been doing this shit since we was babies. Like, don't come down here. Say yourself.
I love that Dave Chappelle skit when he made fun of The Walking Dead. You ever see that?
Yeah, but Dave ain't from the hood for real. Dave come from educated parents. Dave smarter than a motherfucker. He's a genius.
I just thought it was funny, his jokes. he fucking cracks me up.
Yeah, you got a lot of his jokes. You gotta have the mental altitude to understand what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah. Like one of the funniest ones was when he talked about he saw a baby standing on the corner at like 1 o'clock in the morning. He's like, "Hey, baby, go home." And he's like, "Shut up! I'm selling some weed."
Yeah,
no, that shit for real. That shit for real.
Yeah.
That shit cracked me up.
No, that shit for real.
Like, hey, baby, let me get some of that.
Start off young, man.
He ended up buying some from a baby.
He wasn't no baby. That motherfucker was probably about 10, 11 years old. He was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He still was a baby, but he wasn't in diapers.
Yeah. I say they
okay, he wasn't like 4 years
10,
old.
10, 12, that's when it starts. Yeah, that's when they get recruited.
When they say baby, I'm thinking like a 5-year-old.
I think 13, 14, it was over with. They had lit my fuse, and we ain't had no daddy. I mean, my stepdad was there, but I ain't never been beta. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of guy. I'm a natural born leader, and it shows. It shows in my son, cause he in the military. That nigga, man, he the truth. Straight up, my son, the truth.
Man, I tried to sell drugs one time. That shit lasted a week. True story, yo. My mom's. I was just in the building, the next building from where I lived at, just in the exit, serving customers and shit. I just happened to look out the back door window, and I saw my mom's walking up to the building. And I took the back out of my pants. I was like, "Yo, son, hold this real quick." And as soon as I was opening the door, she was opening the door. She was like, Come on, get out of this building. So I had that parent. And, you know, while we walk into our building, you know, she was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Ma, you know, baby coming and shit like that." You know, I'm trying to push that fucker. She was not trying to hear it.
She wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Nah, she shipped me off that night
You got a
to
good
go
mom,
piss
man.
me off and hang out until she was sending for me. She wanted me out of there. Then I told her the mistake of who I was selling for. I was like, "Yeah, that's him right there," because you know he was big time.
Now she didn't want to chew this man out.
And I pointed him out and shit. My mom's was a beast. She didn't give a fuck. She started screaming at this dude. I'm trying to stop her, like, "Mom, chill, you're gonna get a shot." You know, like, stop. She was like, "Fuck that. You gonna got these little guys out here selling your shit." She was going in on him. He was like, "Damn." I remember the smile, I remember his face.
Yeah.
This happened.
Yeah, because after that, when you seen he said, "Don't bring your ass back around."
Boy, yo, that shit was crazy. He just walked out the park and he was just walking away. I was like, "Yeah, he gonna kill us later."
Oh shit!
It's like, "Mom,
Oh no, bro. My mom was the complete opposite. I guess she felt all she had to give me was the game.
My mom wasn't having it. It was 3 boys and 1 girl. She was like, "No." All her boys been locked up, but we haven't did no time. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know, of course you get locked up because they fuck with you, shit like that. But that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? You spend a couple of hours or a couple of days in the county and some shit, and you come home. But it was that. Nobody, you know, did no times. But then she got out of there. You know what I'm saying?
I've been getting trained since blues and sets. And if anybody, the OGs, anybody over 50, they know what blues and sets is. Back in the day, they were selling pills. I think blues and sets was a Viking and Soma. I ain't for sure though. But
yeah, I was doing a crack era.
No, this is before the crack, bro. I was little. I was like 5 or 6. No, I was younger than that.
Yo, the crack era was no joke. That shit was scary. I mean, scary. These motherfuckers like transforming people that you knew for a minute. It was like, and then all of a sudden, just like that.
Yeah, I seen it, bro. I survived this shit, bro. Bro.
Yeah, same here. And I'm glad I wasn't older than I was, because I would have got caught up in that shit too. Because remember, it was a social drug. It started out to be that way. And then when it's getting, you know, once it sinks its teeth in you, is a wrap. So I'm glad I wasn't old enough to start experimenting on that shit. I wasn't old enough to even, you know, I wasn't smoking weed at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Early teenager.
Yeah, I've seen it all, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you.
Early teenager. So
I seen. Yeah, bro.
yeah.
I've been outside since motherfuckers had recooked. This before straight drop. Motherfuckers was they kept a spoon on him, spoon in a bottle of water on him. Everybody did. Or I seen motherfuckers. They had scoop the snow, bro. They had scoop the snow, melt the snow down, cook their shit down. You know what I'm saying? And I was like 14, 15 back then.
Yeah, man, I sold crack for 1 week.
Yeah, I sold crack a whole bunch.
That shit, like, probably the last was the whole week. Because I remember it was the weekend when my mom shipped me off to go spend the night for a few days at my friend's house. So I'm gonna say less than 7 days, definitely. It wasn't even a week. Damn, I couldn't even get a week yet.
Hey, I sent you the Gangland article. It's on your Facebook. You want to read it?
All right. Yeah, I gotta
You know what I'm saying?
mad messages and shit I be missing.
Yeah, it's a gangland article on your Facebook. I was in Gangland.
Oh, Okay.
I didn't intentionally try to be there or be involved or have an article, but we got a gangland article. I was dealing with some rat ass motherfuckers.
We were talking so much, I had to go make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Dude, I got fucking enchiladas in there. Yeah, Spanish rice, broccoli and cheese.
Nice.
Trying to
Earlier,
wait
I
for
just went and I got one of those frozen meals. It comes in a bag. It's got like cut up pieces of chicken,
yeah,
cheesy pasta noodles,
yeah,
and vegetables.
the voila. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
the
just made that
voila,
last night. I made that
the
last
cheesy
night.
chicken
Yeah, I made the Alfredo last night.
is an instant dinner.
No, we went grocery shopping and it was something quick that I could make. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to go in crazy.
Yeah, and it still tastes like a real meal.
It was decent. I put a little cream cheese in it, seasoned it up, and then I hit it with a little parm, a little extra parm, a little garlic.
Nice. I added a little extra corn to mine. Some sweet corn. Kind of like a chicken pot pie with cheesy noodles.
So I put my
Kinda what
son
it
to sleep
tastes.
so I can eat some. It's straight up. You got children. It's hard to get your rocks off around this motherfucker.
No, it ain't. Take your ass to sleep. That's what I say. Don't make me come in there.
Yeah, but
That's it.
I was raised old school, and my wife wasn't raised that way. So it's like a balance in this motherfucker. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Well, it got to be a balance. It wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't. You know what I mean?
What y'all into, man? Let's check out one of them dirty ass backwoods. It's a Dutch. I hate a soft ass blunt, man. Them motherfucking Dutch masters be. I don't want to tiptoe around the blunt.
Like they
You know what I'm
used to.
saying? You can only hold it a certain way. And
They don't make them like they used to.
nah,
It's
give me
different.
a white out. Fuck that. Give me a white out.
Ooh, it's different. I had a homie that used to unravel that shit. It'd be a long piece of tobacco paper. I swear to God, he knew how to unravel, and he'll just unravel the whole fucking thing
Yeah,
and
we unwrap it
re-roll
from the
that shit.
bottom to the top.
Yep. The paper be long as fuck.
Yep.
Then he'll take the
I find the
insides
line. I
out.
bust that line down.
Yep.
I
He'll
take
take this shit
the
out.
blue strip off,
Yep.
and you got you about this much all the way across.
Yep. And he
All
will
paper, all
re-roll that.
paper.
And I said, "Oh, I gotta learn that technique."
Yeah,
But you know what's crazy? It's like the blunt is actually would be longer, just a little longer than the normal.
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Me and G was just talking about this shit. A .5, Unc. You know, you grew up in New
Mhm.
York. A .5, them little ass sacks they were selling.
Yeah.
A cap would get you. It'd be
The nigga
5 niggas on that
I
cap.
was bringing now the weed shit. Yeah, that I done. That was cool. Because I was getting those nickel bags from Brooklyn and bringing them to fucking Jersey and selling them for times. All I had to do is go across the fucking path train and shit. I'll be jump on the 3. I'm home. You know, I go right to the Jamaican spot and get a lot of motherfucking
Let me
nicks
tap it, man.
and get my ass right back on that train. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. What happened? Y'all used to be rolling big dookies.
That was crazy. I missed that time, especially them fucking sacks. They was like pillows too. And then we talking about nickel bags. Them shits was like little pillows.
I hope one of these OGs turn out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because my son and them they be rolling big dookies. And I be like, why you be rolling like
It was perfect for the nice back blunt. And you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
You
why are you doing all? You don't need all that.
You pluck out your seeds and your sticks. You hear me? You pluck out your seeds and your sticks. See, but here's the thing. It's like even when we had the seeds and the sticks and that shit, I don't even get that high no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't find that high. Like what the fuck?
Something happened, bro. I feel like Burner let them genetically engineer some bullshit.
And it just like it's not the same.
Where it took all the potency out of it. And now everybody keep breeding this shit and it just tastes good.
It just looks good and tastes good.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's like the high.
That's what I feel like.
Because I think the higher, like on the packaging, like right here, they got the packaging on here and it tells you the THC level. And you know, you notice that it's getting higher and higher, but you're not getting higher and higher.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah. So your shit is 18% fucking THC, 17% THC, and the rest of that is 20% terps.
I remember
so now you got a 33% motherfucking strand. You understand what I'm saying? But it's all terp.
That's why I got to put some hash in my joint so I can fucking get stoned.
Right. That's why I'm growing the old shit, SK. I don't fuck with none of that sherb. Anything that come off gelato, I don't fuck with it.
Okay.
Because I feel like it started as gelato.
I can't find it. I'm like, I
got one strain that's got
about our eyes is not being red like we was blunted back in the day. I don't get that. I haven't had no smoke that did that shit to my eyes yet.
I need to mail you some of my shit then, Brooklyn.
Yeah, I don't have no motherfucking that Nas sleepy eye or Prodigy sleepy eye shit like you've been blunted.
Hey, when the last time your blunt dookied on you?
True that.
You remember we used to get that weed?
That brown liquid?
The resin used to be all on your teeth, all on your lips.
Yeah, you get the ring.
Right.
Get the resin ring.
Oh, fuck that ring. Because that's fake. You still get that with this new shit. I'm talking about that dookie.
Yeah, where it starts coming out on your lips.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When the last time you smoked a blunt like that?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes
you gotta cut the tip off. You gotta cut the tip off because there's so much dookie on the back end of that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like a clogged up sewer pipe.
That's what I'm talking about. When the last time that's real reefers.
Right.
That's the shit I'm looking for. You can feel it in your fingers. Yeah. Stick to your palate.
Okay.
Shit watered down, man.
Yeah, that's how it felt. That's why I'm telling you, when I start finding genetics, because I'm gonna be hunting like a motherfucker, I'm keeping these shits.
Well, then you need to grow my shit, man.
That's
my shit. When you smoke my stuff, your brain goes, "Thank you." That's what I was looking for. That's the feeling I get when I smoke my stuff.
I'm gonna have the best of the best in the building any fucking way. So, I was looking at the seeds. Maybe last week? I said, "Oh yeah, I'm about to pop you bitches, man." I said, "Papa just got to get this work done in that damn garage."
Because I'll smoke the commercial stuff, and my brain's just like, "Nah."
My cousin like, "Yo, you ain't gonna be able to do it." He said, "Come on, man, in 3 weeks." You told me. I was like, "Okay." Underestimate me if you want, bro. You really don't know who I am. I'll put that cape on quick.
I went to State Street looking for that nigga.
I'm going 3 weeks. I'm going 3 weeks.
Pick one and stay.
Until then, I'm gonna have to work. And so what?
Some nigga, I got his description. I went to State Street looking for him.
Right. I'll be on this house every
gang of police down there. It was the wrong move.
My cousin was like, "Yo, I'm staying here."
Then they had to bend down and the white boys were screaming, "Oh,
Oklahoma,
that shit was
horrible. You need to grow some of my Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, that shit was horrible. They was down there listening to
I
that
got
shit.
those. I think I got those
They
beans.
should have plugged them niggas drums and guitar, all that shit.
Yeah, you give me those.
Get your
You
ass
give
out
me
of here.
those in
Yeah.
California.
Get shit in the lake.
I got those. I
Yep.
still got 'em.
Yeah, if
No,
you want to get
yeah,
fucked
that
up,
was
that's the
horrible.
stuff you want to grow. If you just
You
want something
done
that's gonna
yelling
punch you and knock you out.
mental depression.
Right.
Nigga, Safe Net. It's on 18th Street. Go get you. Go get you some help. Go get you some help, motherfucker. Oh, my bad, yo. I was talking to my son. I'm sorry. No, I went downtown earlier and shit. I was hunting a motherfucker. Something happened in the family I don't like. So I was on my bullshit. I was downtown hunting. And they had a car show. They had a rock band down there, and their mental depression is it's not entertaining. They were screaming and yelling and shit, and I'm like, respect the drums. I respect the drums and the guitar, but like the vocals was fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is supposed to be a joy. You're not. There's no joy in the air. You talk about
Yeah.
like what the fuck? Don't put your mental health on me, bitch. I grew up in the hood. I'm trying to stay stable.
Right.
It's hard
Feel
enough
like
for
you're in
me.
a therapy
You know what I'm
session.
saying? Yeah, that shit sound horrible. I seen I think it was a mother and daughter couple. The daughter probably was a little older than me. She probably was like 49 or something like that. She looked good for her age, you know. But her mother, I could tell she was a little older. She was fucked up because she was carrying her and shit, right? And I'm walking down, they're coming up. He was like, "This shit sounds like shit, right?" I didn't say
Like,
nothing
yeah.
because I was, I already know I was out of my motherfucking element. Like I shouldn't even be down here. I'm
Yeah.
asking for trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you guys, what's up?
I just smiled and laughed. It was funny to me.
Yeah, I'm not real big fan of just like random screaming. It's gotta have some kind of vocals to it.
Well, I like System of the Downs because they're funny to me. That's just comical as fuck. It makes me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Put tears in my eyes. I be laughing so hard when I hear the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When they do their little shit and they go off, that shit's funny as fuck to me. I don't know.
Yeah, they try to make you laugh, I feel like.
Is that what it is?
That's just the vibe that I get. It's just when you look at the face in their videos, he's like making clown faces once in a while, right in the middle of the song. He'll just make a funny face. I mean,
Yeah,
if I was trying to make people laugh, that's what I would do.
I was in Virginia the first time I heard them when they first came out. I think this was like I wasn't in jail yet, so this had to been like 06. And I'm in the fucking truck. Well, he wasn't my supervisor, he was my coworker, but he was over me. And we're listening to the radio and this shit comes on. And I wasn't high at all. But this shit like tripped me the fuck out.
Yeah.
I just started laughing. You know what I mean? He got the screaming and shit.
If you think that music makes you laugh, you need to check out some Primus.
Oh well, I grew up off Beavis and Butthead, bro. So I listen to all that shit. I listen to all that. Me and my sister used to be in there crying off that shit.
Like
Just
Primus
let my
wrote the
daughter watch
music
that shit, boy.
for South Park.
Yeah, I used to be in there crying, bro. Like
You know
when huh?
Them motherfuckers, boy.
the music for South Park, Primus wrote that song.
What song? System
Like
of the
when
Down?
when the cartoon South Park comes on TV at the very beginning, there's like that music. Like that's Primus.
I said System of the Downs. What's Primus?
I just brought that up as another band.
Yeah, because I don't know who they are, bro. Oh, some real shit.
It's like funky, weird metal, but they also wrote the music at the beginning of every episode of South Park. When you hear that weird bass guitar, that that's Primus.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you just want to, they have like weird lyrics, like something had a big brown beaver, and then there's another song called "My Name Is Mud," and they have goofy songs. So if you just want to laugh and hear some goofy bass,
Uncle Fucker, I love that song.
yeah, just go on YouTube and look up Primus songs.
I'm lost.
That's
I'm
Southfield shit. Uncle Fucker. That song is
Yeah, Uncle Fucker.
Look at your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. There's a
That's
pillow.
the South Park song.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
In my house, we used to run that shit in the ground, yo. I'm telling you.
No,
Me and my daughter
bro.
used to watch that shit and sing that song.
The first time I seen that shit, I was in a fucking dope house on 18th Street. I was with one of my OGs. We sharing the money. And he had lit some real reefer up. I'm 15. This shit, the weed had stomped me out. And fucking check that fucking face like a fucker. I'm in there geek. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
Did they just say that?
I'm fucking 15, 16. I never seen no shit like this. This shit was fucking
Hilarious.
it was bad, bro. I was in there fucking tweaking the fuck out.
Dude, there's a couple episodes of South Park that had me laughing so hard I was crying.
No, bro. That first South Park movie, that shit was retarded. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm in there with an older guy. This is my OG. I don't even think when he showed me this shit, you're not even supposed to be watching this shit in my eyes because this ain't no street shit. This shit was so fucking funny, bro. Like I was in there froze. Geeked.
Oh, if you want to see something even funnier than South Park, check out Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
Yo,
This
is the same guy. This is the same guy.
Yeah.
They let my uncle out on the appeal bill, right? I ride with these guys to go get my uncle. These my uncle young boys. I'm like 14, 15. We sitting in the county fucking jail parking lot. They rolling big blunts. I'm scared to death. We going to jail. They got cameras. Yeah, I'm paranoid as fuck. But I'm in the car with the Goonies. You know what I'm saying? It was bad, bro. It was bad. I was paranoid as fuck. The weed was good. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad as fuck. I couldn't wait till my uncle came out that motherfucker. Get me out this parking lot.
Yeah, that Aqua Teen Hunger Force cartoon will make you feel like you're tripping on acid. That's how fucked up it is.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's a hamburger. It's a dude that looks like a thing of fries, and a guy that looks like a milkshake, and the other one's a meatball, and they all live in a house,
Dude,
and they do some fucked up shit.
I used to take I would pop fucking ecstasy or Molly, and then we be in the crib chilling. And you remember the first Xbox screensaver?
No, I had a PlayStation.
Okay, well the first Xbox screensaver was like a whole bunch of shapes. It was like a fucking dark hole.
Yeah.
That shit used to fuck you up. If you all psychedelic,
Yeah, PlayStation did that too.
yeah, it was like a screensaver. You could play the music and this screen will pop up and then it gets to doing all this galactic ass shit.
Yeah, I forgot PlayStation did that too. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, and you're looking at this shit, and you're fucking tripping balls. And
Yo,
Yeah,
he
it's
was
trippy as
like
hell.
for hours looking at that shit. Bro.
I forgot all about that.
hey,
Yo,
the sheet moving behind you.
you stupid. You see you under there. No, would have been crazy. He would have looked under there and he would have saw himself.
SK, no, SK. They ate a fucking. Both of them ate eighth of shrooms.
Need some shrooms, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this shit was bad. Like, I'd have ate a cat, but an eighth.
Hey,
How much is in a cookie
A cookie of what?
of shroom? Like I had a chocolate covered shroom and it was like the size of a cookie.
Yeah.
Like how much
the chocolate does
if
something
that-
to it. What they say? The
Yeah,
chocolate
but
does
is that just
something
a
to it.
is that just a cap?
No, bro. Motherfucker make that shit strong as they want to. You playing with
Okay.
fire. You playing with fire.
That's what
I just ate
I
one
need to
and
get
I was
into that
tripping.
shit.
My girl-
need to get into that shit.
Look. Harley girl was sent me a fucking chocolate bar, right? I had to hid. My girl found it. She kept biting off of it the one night she was off. I come around the corner. She's stretched out on the couch. I'm like, what's going on? You all fucked up and shit. I said, oh, you eating that chocolate. Everything I know, I get the middle finger. You know what I'm saying? She was fucked up, bro.
For 8 hours.
Oh shit. Damn.
Hey, I bet you won't go back in there. Take another nibble, motherfucker.
That'd be a nice little project to work on.
Yeah, go on in there. Go on in there and take another nibble.
Mushroom grow, that would be nice. I'll get a nice.
Yeah, what if you had like some mice in your attic and you put some of that chocolate up there for them?
The mice be geeked.
Got geeked out mice in your attic.
Yeah, fuck them, huh?
That's why I got a cat. I'm telling you, cat to keep the mice away. Because if there's a mouse in this house, I have not. No. When I first got here, and it was actually the room I was in, I saw the mouse. I haven't seen that nigga since. I haven't seen him since even before we got the cat. So.
Yeah, I remember I was like 15. I was at my mom's house, and a fucking mouse ran behind the couch. So I grabbed a broom, and I bent over and grabbed the bottom of the couch. I flipped that motherfucker in the air, and he ran out. I fucked his ass up.
What is so scary about mice, though? I mean, they be freaking people out. I guess because they're just tiny. I don't know. What is it? What is scary about a mouse? Maybe I'm Zion. If she's still in the building, she can answer that. Her being a woman. No, but I know there's some men out there.
Zion here?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's in the building. She's been in the building. We shouted out.
Yeah.
She's in the chat.
Cheers.
At least 10 minutes ago.
Well, there's two people in chat. I don't know who they are.
Let me look.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah, she here.
They just need.
Zah, what's up, mama?
Yeah, we're ignoring the chat.
Nah, he was talking to his son. I think when he came in.
Damn it! I still got the munchies.
Yeah, mice are just. I think mice. Mice and roaches. I think those are two.
Yeah, I can't deal with it, bro. I ain't never lived.
Roaches, mice. I don't want neither one of them in my fucking house.
I mean, my grandma keep a fucking Pine Sol and bleach bottle in her bathroom. You use the bathroom, you supposed to spray that shit.
But there's no roaches here. Like I said, I haven't seen that mouse for months. This is me before the cat.
Yeah, you got a cat. You got a cat.
He's like, fuck that, I'm out of here.
Yeah. And I've always had a cat. Like when I moved up, my mom was scared of cats. So when I moved out, I think my mother-in-law was like, well, future mother-in-law at the time, she was like, "Oh, my neighbor got a cat. I know you were saying that you wanted to get one," and she brought it over. And went downstairs. It was in a box. Brought it upstairs and everything. When I took that cat out, man, that cat was fucked up.
Yeah,
I was like,
I don't
"Mom,
like.
what's wrong with this cat?" She said, "What you mean?" I said, "Mom, the cat is fucked up. Like it's bleeding. The tail got like a hole in it. Leg scratches, blood,
Oh my
all
God.
that shit."
Food, y'all.
She said, "No, I never saw the cat." She put the cat in the box and gave it to me. I said, "You never even looked at it?" She said, "No." Man,
Oh
I
my
nursed
God.
the cat back to health. That was my first, of course, my
Man,
first
this
one.
John Gotti. I gotta go, y'all. This John Gotti. I gotta answer this one.
All right, man.
All right.
I nursed that cat back to health and shit. That was my buddy. But that cat didn't like nobody but me. That's what's crazy.
He saved his life.
Yeah. I remember I had to bury her ass. I had her for 13 years, though. You know what I mean? So I had her for, some time. But then after that, I think I took a year off and then I got another cat and so on and so forth and shit like that. Then I had like a family, like, the mother, father, and the 4 fucking kittens.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like 6 of them at one time. But I started giving the kittens away and I said, I'm gonna keep one. And that was the daughter, and I named her Bella.
Yeah,
That's why I named this one Bella, because she looks like my little Bella that I had.
I thought that was
Okay.
John Gotti. I couldn't answer that call, y'all.
So yeah, always gonna have a cat. It's always gonna be some pussy in the house. Yep, I sleep with pussy every day.
Damn, we've been going for 2 hours. Shit.
You sure you got time? You keep.
I mean, they
tracking
just
your-
renewed my hours. It's the beginning of the month.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Damn, this kind of sucks.
Or you just go the regular way when it runs out, or
Yeah.
what's that other one? But it's confusing though.
Basically, my phone it doesn't hardly charge when I'm doing a live stream, so I guess it's using up a lot of juice.
What is that shit
Damn, I
called?
came out for something. You know how you come outside for something and you forget it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out here.
Try not to think of anything. That's how
Oh.
I remember.
My shot glass. That's what I came out here for.
I just try to blank out and not think of anything, and all of a sudden it comes back in.
Anybody grow any vegetables this year? How's your vegetable garden go? Because mine sucks.
I got
Like,
a
my harvest.
watermelon vine.
My fucking harvest sucks.
I just planted the seed like a month ago, so it's only like 3 foot long.
Oh yeah, you in
And
the south.
It just now started making flowers.
It's about to get cold here, SK. SK, we got
Yeah.
we got fucking 5 feet of snow in 48 hours last year.
Yeah, I got a late start on the watermelon.
Yeah, I got a late start too. I had knee surgery and I had everything on the windowsill ready to go, and they let everything die, bro. I couldn't move.
Sorry about that.
No, that was my fault. I clicked on something and it started loading up and knocked me off. I was trying to figure out what that software is for the stream. I can't think of it. What was that I was using? But it's confusing though. I mean, but there's a lot of things that you can actually do to it to make your stream, pop and stuff. It really is.
Oh,
And
you
that's
can
just,
you can edit it or
yeah, that's just with the free shit. You know what I'm saying? So you could do a lot just with the free that
Yeah.
StreamYard don't offer. What is it called? Oh my god, I can't think of it.
I don't know how long y'all gonna be on. My aggressive ass brother-in-law about to come down here. Listen to this motherfucker. No, listen to him. Everything is fuck you mean and God bless you. I swear to God. Listen to when he get here. If y'all still on, fuck you mean. Everything's super aggressive,
Hold on, let me look for this shit real quick.
but God bless you.
I'll stay on for another 10 or 15.
I'll be fucking him up. He be trying to talk that bullshit to me.
Oh, OBS. There we go. OBS. OBS is another software that you use for streaming. Just a little more complicated though. How you?
Adam had enabled.
No, I can come backstage. You could just you can't do that with that. It's
He be on this. He be on this super Christian. I tell him Adam had enabled. If Adam had enabled, that means Adam was born, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So who's God? Coochie.
I think God was an alien.
Coochie.
That's my purpose.
Coochie. Ain't no dick giving birth.
We all come from man.
All right, bro. A man can self-pollinate.
Adam and
male-
Eve were not the first. They were not the first humans. They were just the first humans in the garden. There was other natives around the garden that were already there for hundreds of years.
It's files that says that it was an elite female race that self-pollinated.
Hmm.
These are on records. They didn't need
Frogs
a,
can do it.
they didn't need a man fertilize the eggs at that point in time. I don't know how true it is, but
Wasn't
it's
that
on
the first-
record.
Wasn't that
It's
the
on
first
record.
person and God fucked it up and had to start all over? Just think about it. You got a world full of women. I know it was drama on that planet.
It said drama.
You know there was drama on that planet. He said, "Oh no, I can't. Can't get can't get a one night sleep. All that fucking yapping and shit. Yeah, I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Gonna start all
I
over.
didn't see my grandma and her sister get into it as
Exactly
older
right.
women. You know what I'm saying? No, and the shit got violent. The shit got violent. You know what I'm saying? So you right, huh? You right.
Yeah, even God makes
It's like
mistakes.
putting gasoline and
So,
together.
no, we can't do this. He tried to flood them bitches. He tried to burn them out. I can't kill them all. He tried so many ways, and he found a way. That's when he made man, because women was made first. He made man. He said, "I'm gonna give somebody else that fucking problem, that headache." So that's what happened, and that's how life began.
Check this shit
right.
out. So
Fuck you.
I woke up fine this morning, right? I ain't had no cold, nothing. I was getting over a little cold, and I was spitting up phlegm and shit. So only thing I did today was go to the Mac machine. I pulled some money out. I went and paid my gas bill. All of a sudden, I start feeling this shit in my throat, right? I don't know what I touched. A door handle. It had to be a door handle or the Mac machine.
Yeah.
That shit got me sick. Again.
Man.
Yeah. Something going on. There's something going around. My son was just sick. He missed the first couple of days of school. My 8-year-old, he was fucked up, coughing. It's starting to calm down. I done sterilized the room, washed the sheets, Lysol shit down. You know what I mean?
Spend more time in the sun. The sun naturally sanitizes.
I think that me secluding myself because I don't fuck with people. Like I go to the store and shit. I be in Walmart and shit.
Yeah.
But I really don't have no company. You know what I'm saying? I think that's making my immune system weak. Cause I'm not dealing with the regular shit I would be dealing with so many people. You know what I'm saying? By secluding myself.
Come on, cat, you gotta get down. Shit.
Your body's not getting the exercise it needs.
Right. Or my immune system is not getting the exercise.
Yeah, your immune system needs a workout.
Right.
Fast once a
It's
month.
getting out of shape.
Overworks. Try to fast once a month.
I don't mind
I
though,
bel-
bro. Like, bro, I could be one myself on the lake fishing. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. I got a little weed. Got me a couple beers. I don't need shit. Like, I'm good. Go ahead.
I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta work them in the morning. Okay, I got a big day tomorrow.
Good night, old man.
Yes, yeah. I'm feeling it too. But that's all right.
What you drinking, huh?
Damn, there goes my rabbit.
Iced tea.
You
Brisk.
said Bristy.
No, can't drink tonight, man. I'll fuck around and miss work. Can't do that.
Yeah, I got a little, like I was telling you, I got a little cold in my chest. I'm trying to knock it out with this nasty ass banana fucking Amsterdam. This shit horrible.
Zaya, always good to see you, girl. Biff, SK, my brothers.
We'll see you next Friday.
You already know, huh?
You'll see me anytime somebody do a live. I'm jumping my ass on. Hi, Jack.
I'm about to order me some aluminum hats.
You stupid, man.
He said this nigga stupid.
Nigga, why my anniversary was on the 23rd of August?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it would have been 2 years.
My anniversary was the 14th. It was 25 years.
Shit. 2 years would have been, yo, took my Dodger Bullet. Call me Neo, nigga. That's my new name, Neo OG.
He said he the one.
I dodged a motherfucking bullet. Shit. God is good, though. He's always good to me because I'm good. I won't do that shit no more. Oh man. I swear it's like if I'm not dating or with somebody, life is just so much. I hate to say it, it's happy. It's
I knew
good.
I knew you was official, huh? You see me stand up for myself, and you was like, "Yeah, piff." Hold on, wait a minute, motherfucker. Hold on, you got me fucked up.
Nah, my next chick is gonna be. She's gonna be that because I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be so fucking ready. I'm gonna be able to do what I want, all that shit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna meet her on Facebook dating.
Fuck you talking about? You got Big Shirley. You better stay your ass right there.
Yeah, everybody say that too. My cousin was like, "Yo, you stupid." I said, "Look, you."
No, you stupid. I'm gonna tell you like your cousin said. Now you got a dream. You dream that shit. That shit happened.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm just saying,
You can't make this shit up though. No, but everything is good though. Everything I had to school my cousin.
Turtle mode. You better turtle mode. Put your head in it, motherfucker. Turtle mode.
Look what happened when I came back. Look what happened when I came back. It was like I never left. I still got my resources, all this other shit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, don't.
Next thing you know, you get
Nah, we good, man. We good in the space.
I ain't turning my bingo in. Fuck that.
We good in
Bango.
the space that we in.
I ain't turning my bango in. Fuck you talking about? I ain't splitting it.
Like,
None of that shit. I hit. Fuck you talking about? I hit, bitch.
everything works out the way it's supposed to.
That's what I'm saying, Unc.
I had like a little detour, came back, and this, like I said earlier, if Oklahoma was for me, even when I left, it didn't work out. But if I have to come back, it's still gonna work for me, and that's what it showed. It works for me here. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna make it do what it do. And that's what's, everything I've been planning out it's been coming. And I'm like, shit, let me, stay with the momentum and shit. That's why I don't want to slack with this whole growth. Because I don't want to miss that opportunity with my newfound friends and shit. Yeah. Shit is getting better. I'm like, I'll soon
Yep.
be out here, boy. Have my little African family. Watch.
No, on some real shit, huh?
You're gonna be like, this nigga
I'm
really
glad
out
you're doing
here.
good. I'm damn glad you're doing good, bro.
Thank you, bro. Like I
No,
said,
me
some
too,
real
man.
shit.
that starting over shit. It takes its time, but when you get shit in order, you know, it's like it's like you get back on track. And you know what I'm saying? You can make up some of the momentum, some of it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be overnight, but you know what I'm saying? Plan it out and just execute it. And that's what we're doing. That's why I'm sacrificing this whole fucking year. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not seeing no unless somebody fucking dies. That's the only way I'm gonna get on somebody plane and I'm out. God forbid. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. I ain't meeting nobody. None of that shit. It's all about this fucking.
Yeah, focus on you, huh?
Yep, it's all about that, man, and it's been working.
Hey, do we got an optic update?
Fuck Optic.
Oh shit.
Nah, it's fuck Optic. It has to be. You know, Optic fucked me, so fuck Optic. I ain't gonna still be supporting that man shit. And that shit didn't, do what it was supposed to do.
You seen the gorilla grow 10 lights?
Nah, I was focusing on Spider Farm.
No,
But,
the gorilla grow 10 joints, they 3 spectrum.
mm,
So we dealing with the same, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's what I want to do also because I got on the marketplace, but here in Oklahoma, I found somebody that actually are selling optics. So I was like, 9 out of 10, I probably know who the fuck this is. I kid you not. But it's not
For
that
the
many
low?
people. Yeah, he was giving them away for good prices and shit. So I was thinking about just snatching them up. You know what I'm saying? But I need a complete.
Go ahead, Unc. I'll buy one, Unc.
I need a complete set though. Like I said, every tent needs the same fucking shit. So if I can't get optic, I'm just gonna use the lights that I have.
Give me a 320S, third gen. I'll buy it.
320S, I think. Let me find out because I know I gave my homegirl 320 something. It was either S or H.
I got the first gen. I need the next gen with the three
Okay.
channels.
Now,
If you find that, let me know. Unc. I'll buy it.
It's the one before the last shit he had out. Because his last thing is out. It's called Next Gen, right? Yeah. It was the light before that.
Bro.
They did good though. They did me. I mean, the lights work. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Those lights did me good. I didn't because when I was working at the store, he was like he was going to send me some Next Gen. I was like, honestly, I don't need them because I'm having good results with the ones I'm having. I didn't want to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? If it's not broke, I ain't trying to fix shit. You know what I'm saying? Lights work.
Right.
So
Exactly.
kudos to everybody that got the Next Gen. You know, if it's better, yeah, that's what's up. But the lights was doing me justice. And I was learning how I was playing with the fucking controllers, trying to mimic outside, tropical time.
Yeah. The sunrise, sunset.
Yeah, I was having fun with all that shit.
I definitely was having fun with it.
I'm gonna put it back up in this one. Like I said,
My plans to wake up fucking blue.
I'm doing the same layout. You know what I'm saying? But
The first light to come on is all blue. That shit royal blue, bro.
Damn.
Fucking for about a half hour. After about a half hour, the timer kick in. That shit jump up. That shit jump up, bro. Blue, whites, and red.
Mm-hmm.
Full spectrum.
Picking out the spectrums and shit. Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
I was having fun with that.
I'm gonna tell you what I like about optic. It don't make your plan foxtail.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the Viper spectrums that I got. I started using them before I even brought the optics in the tent.
Bro,
those are the first lights that I got.
Me too.
And
bro, I had a little knobby, bro, but it wasn't no foxtail. I was 6 inches from the 6 inches from the plant, and at 80%.
But I still think if you grow a plant out longer than you should, it'll start to foxtail anyway, right?
No,
He's probably gonna do a lot of other shit just to fucking try
it's
to.
your life. It's your life.
Yeah. I let
I heard that
my
if you grow your
plants
plant
finish.
too long, it'll start to do that.
I let my plants finish in its buckets because I was gonna just chalk it up and say fuck the grow because I wasn't in town at that time. I was going for 6 weeks, so we left
Marte,
them in there for a month. Yeah, because I was going for 6 weeks. When I got back, they were still in the tent in the buckets, already dead. They have already been released. And I left them in their natural stage. You know what I'm saying?
See if you're home.
And that fucking weed was actually pretty good.
You go.
Some genetics are just born to foxtail, I think.
But I mean, it wasn't no foxtail or nothing.
Nah, bro.
They tried
Hell no, bro.
in the tent the whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna say
when
hell
you go to
no.
those,
I ain't gonna say
you go to
hell
the
no.
if you go to a seed bank website, they show you like pictures of all the seeds, like what the buds look like. Sometimes you come across a picture and it's got like foxtailing on it, and I just assumed that's just the genetics, or maybe that's just a bad crop that they chose to take a picture.
It'd be those,
Nah,
it'd be
bro.
those
That's the
tops.
dial. That's
It'd
the
be those
dial.
tops
I believe.
that are big and long. It's like the longer it get, then the chances of that foxtailing will happen.
Yeah.
You keep them short, but they're nice little grenades. You don't really see that. It's always the big. If you ain't topping, you see that in that shit.
Yeah, when it starts stretching, that final stretch.
I just seen it grow.
It's like the last little bit want to re-veg for some reason. And I think that's
I
when
just
it's
seen it grow.
under
Under GML. That shit was crazy. The buzz was looking crazy. Super foxtail.
All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I gotta go.
Yeah, we keep you on here too long.
31 o'clock.
You go pay 2100 for that light.
Nah. Peace out, y'all. I'm ready.
We'll see.
Yep.
All right, huh?
Yeah, I'll stay up for a few more minutes.
SK, I'm not paying 2100 for that light.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'd pay more than 1,700 for a light. That's a lot.
Are you serious?
I'm on a low budget.
I paid $650 for the 650S. They charged me 100 a watt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I like to keep it around that range, actually.
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on with Optic. Like they let me pay 100 a week. I paid 100 a week. So I got that 650S.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what's going on with Optic.
Yeah, I think Brooklyn was saying that they're just kind of like going out of business.
Yeah, that's bullshit. You got one of the best lights. I don't understand.
Not enough demand.
Them lights is the truth.
There's so many other companies out there that make lights, and then they've got like a better marketing advertising team. Sometimes all it takes is better advertising, and everybody's buying. Just like McDonald's, they got huge advertising. They got shitty product, but they got great advertising. Everybody keeps going there.
Laxative. You constipated, you need to take a shit. Go get you a cheeseburger.
Oh, I know, man. Holy crap. Well, I am yawning. I think that's my signal.
Yeah, because I'm high too. I'm high as fuck.
Yeah, I'm super, super high, and I can't eat anymore. I've already eaten too much. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. It's going on 2.5 hours. It was a good run. Me too. But yeah, I'm gonna be so excited when I cut down that outdoor plant because the buds are so frosty already. It looks like it's been in the freezer. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Call it a night, I guess.
SK.
You good?
No. I'm high. I'm high as a giraffe ass right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Higher than a satellite.
Yeah, SK, I appreciate your time, brother.
Yeah, man, it's fun. Always a good time. Zaya, we'll see you on the next one. I might do another one on Sunday or something. So check back. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping in. You guys are awesome. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.